A few months later, Ayo's life took a new turn. He met Kioma, the beautiful daughter of Chief Ease, one of the wealthiest businessmen in Lagos. Kioma drove a flashy car and lived in a big mansion. Her father owned several companies, and her mother was known for hosting grand parties. Kioma was everything Ayo thought he wanted: beautiful, rich, and sophisticated. They got married within 6 months, and the wedding was grand. People from all over Lagos came to celebrate their union. During the ceremony, Kioma's father gifted them a brand new car and a house in Lekki. At the reception, Ayo beamed with pride. "I have finally arrived," he thought to himself. His friends, especially Ola and Seyi, were impressed. "Omo Ayo, you don hamaro," Ola said one evening as they all sat at a lounge. "Chioma's father likes you, and you're the son-in-law of a billionaire." "It's not easy, my guy," Ayo replied with a proud grin, sipping his drink. Initially, Kioma's family welcomed Ayo with open arms, treating him like a son. However, this warm welcome soon faded. Kioma would often say, "Ayo, my mum needs you to pick something up from the store," or "My dad wants you to fix something at his office." It felt like there was always an errand for him, and his opinions never seemed to matter. One evening, Ayo tried to talk to Kioma about an idea he had for managing their household expenses. "Kioma, I think we could save more money if we cut down on—" "Oh, Ayo, you don't need to worry about money," Kioma interrupted, waving him off. "My dad handles all that. Just focus on keeping things running smoothly." Ayo frowned but remained silent, feeling increasingly sidelined. He couldn't shake the feeling that he was losing his identity in this new life. When their first child was born, Ayo hoped he would finally have a say in the family. As the naming ceremony approached, he felt a spark of hope. He wanted to honor his late father by naming their son after him. On the day of the ceremony, Ayo was filled with excitement. He pictured himself standing proudly in front of family and friends, sharing a name that held so much meaning to him. But when the moment arrived, Chioma's father stood up first. "We welcome our grandson, and his name shall be Oluwaseun," he announced proudly, cutting Ayo off before he could say a word. Ayo's heart sank. He hadn't even been asked about the name of his own child. "But I thought we agreed to name him after my father," he stammered, feeling humiliated. Kioma's mother gave him a dismissive look. "Oh, Ayo, it's just a name. Let's not make a fuss. Our family has always chosen the names. It's a tradition we value." Defeated, Ayo felt like a stranger in his own life. He found himself unable to make decisions even in his own household. As the weeks went by, he noticed his friends drifting away, pitying the once proud man who had become little more than a guest in his wife's family. Trying to regain some control, Ayo approached Kioma to discuss their finances, hoping to save and start a small business. "Kioma, I want to be able to provide for us. I think I should start a business." "Business?" Kioma replied, barely looking up. "My parents take care of everything, Ayo. Just relax and enjoy yourself. There's no need for you to start a business." Ayo sighed, frustration welling up inside him. "But I want to contribute. I want to be the man of the house." Kioma chuckled lightly. "Ayo, this is a modern marriage. My family's wealth is our wealth. Besides, what more could you provide that we don't already have?" As Ayo watched Kioma's indifference grow, he felt trapped in a life that didn't feel like his own, struggling to find his voice in a family where he felt invisible. Meanwhile, Kemi's life took a different path. After Ayo's harsh rejection, she decided to leave Ibadan and head to Lagos. With the little money she had saved, she enrolled in a professional fashion school. Kemi spent countless nights learning to sew intricate designs and create styles fit for high-profile clients. Her persistence paid off, and she eventually opened Kemi's Fashion Couture, a high-class fashion house on Victoria Island. Soon, she gained a reputation for styling celebrities and the wives of politicians.